Good morning, friends. Welcome back. Are you ready for another day of circle time? Awesome, me too. All right, come on over. Let's start with the pledge. I've got my flag, so you find a spot that works for you where you can see me and you can hear me, and let's stand up. Let's take our hand and put it right on our heart, and we're gonna say the pledge together. Are you ready? All right, let's do it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Great. All right, guys, find a cozy seat. Come find a space where you can see and hear me, and let's get started with our calendar. Now we've got the month up at the top, and what is that month again? Starts with an M, May. And we counted last time to find that we were all the way up at 11 already. And who knows what is the number that comes after 11? Let's see, maybe we can start counting at 10 and figure it out. 10, 11, 12. Good job. Now 12 is one of those tricky numbers, kind of like 11, kind of like 13 and 15, where we're not quite sure. We're not sure what numbers they're telling us to look for. Do you guys remember what numbers make up 12? A 1 and a 2. Excellent job, guys. A 1 and a 2 makes 12. Very good. So let's walk our fingers up, boop, 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 boop. And we're all the way at the letter T, which says T. And that tells us it's probably Tuesday. You got it. You guys are pros now that we've been doing this all year. So today is Tuesday, May 12th, 2020. Awesome. All right, the next thing we have to do is our weather. Now, yesterday it was sunny, but we have to look outside today and see if it's still sunny. Do you guys want to check? Okay, you guys check outside your window. We don't know. We might have the same weather. We might have a little different. We don't know. You go check. I'm going to check, and then we'll see. Should we sing for all of us? Let's do it. Let's sing for everybody. What's the weather like today? Like today? Like today? What's the weather like today? Let's ask everyone. All right, you guys go peek out your window. I'm going to peek out mine, okay? All right, I'm looking. All right. Come on back when you're done. Good job. Come on back. Come on back. All right, how did it look outside your window? What was the weather at your house? Oh, okay. Well, guess what? I looked out my window and the sky still looked blue and I still saw the sun. It is another sunny day so far. That is good news. So I'm gonna leave it up here for today. We'll have to see if the weather changes, we'll change it. But so far it is still sunny. Very, very nice. I love sunny days. Okay, we are over at our map area. We've got our map of our country, which is called the United States of America. You've got it. We've got all of our different color states we can see on here. How many states are there? If we counted them all up, do you guys remember? 50 states. Wait, just like, what else do we have that we have 50 of? 50 stars. We've got 50 stars and 50 states. Amazing. Good job. And this is a cool map because all the states are different colors, so it's easy for us to see where one state starts and the next one ends. And we know that we are in this area right here. You guys are all in Maryland, and I'm over here pretty close by, really, in Virginia. And we know there's another little spot right here. It's the capital of the whole country. It's called Washington, D.C. And who lives in Washington, D.C.? The president. You're right. The president always lives in the White House in Washington, D.C. And who is our president right now? What's his name? Donald Trump. Right. So Donald Trump lives in the White House, and the White House is in Washington, D.C., which is really close to Maryland and Virginia. Excellent. And we talked about yesterday that this is kind of the East Coast, and we know this is the Atlantic Ocean. We like to go to the beach sometimes. That might be where we swim. We know that all the way on the other side of the country on the West Coast, there's the Pacific Ocean. And do you guys remember what this really big state is here? Yeah, we talked about that a little bit during the year. California. Yeah, that is a big one. What's this other big one? Remember we talked about this one a bunch too. Texas. Yeah. And we talked a little yesterday also about this one that we reviewed in February, which is Utah. With the mountains, with the dinosaur bones, and with that giant lake. We learned some cool stuff. Oh, and remember that they make pickle pie? Pickle pie! Is it good? What do you guys think? Did you guys like when we made pickle pie? Yeah, I think it was better than I thought it would be. It was okay. It was okay, but a little strange. You're right. All right, and who remembers this one up here? This state up here is all the way across from us, but it is also called Washington State. Very good. Washington State and Washington, D.C. Those kind of sound similar, but they're very different and they're very far apart. All right. Are you guys ready to do some of the animal movements that we talked about yesterday? Great. All right. Stand up and find that safe spot for you. Make sure you have room around your body, that you're not going to bump into anyone. You're not going to hit anyone with your arms. We don't know what kind of animal we're going to be today. So yesterday we were an elephant. We did crawling, we did stomping, we had our big trunks that were drinking water and spraying and making elephant noises. Today I'm thinking, let's be giraffes. Do you guys want to do that? All right. Okay, now how do we be a giraffe? Well, for one thing, we know they have very long necks. And we can't make our necks long, but we can make our necks feel long. We can kind of hold them like this. That's how I make my neck pretend to be long. And I kind of look up. So I'm going to do my giraffe walk like that. And they're pretty tall. So I think I'm going to go up on my tippy toes and make my long neck. And I'm going to balance and I'm going to walk. But I'm not going to walk just anywhere. I'm going to walk to find some leaves because giraffes love to eat leaves that are high up on the trees. They would be hard for us to reach with just how tall we are, but they are nice and tall. So let's stand up, get up on your tippy toes. Ooh, ooh, don't fall over. Make a nice long neck. And let's tiptoe to a tree. Oh, I see a tree over there. Let's go get it. Come on. Oh, grab it with your mouth. Delicious. Oh, I see one over here. Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. Long neck, Oh, let's eat the leaves. Yum. All right, tiptoe back to your spot. Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. Oh, I see a little more leaves. That was good. Good job, guys. You did a great job looking for leaves and eating them. You look like you had very long necks. All right, are you guys ready to review our letter of the week? Yeah, all right. What is it again? It's our last letter of the whole alphabet. I can't believe it. All right, say it loud. Z. Good job. And we know Z makes the sound Z like a buzz, and we even made Z's Z, Z, Z. Can you guys do it with me? Z, Z, Z. Let's do it one more time. Z, Z, Z. Good job. Well, you know what that brings me to? That makes me think about what words start with the letter Z. So I was thinking about our names. We don't have any names in our class that start with Z or even have Z in them. Z is not a very common letter, so that happens. But we do have some words. So the first one I'm going to put up is zigzag. Now this one actually is kind of like two words, and it has a Z in the front of both. And that's the one that I told you yesterday because I like it because it has the Z sound in it. It has the letter Z, and it describes how it looks, a zigzag. Z, z, z. Good work. All right, let's see. Oh, I thought of another one. This is something that you might have on a jacket or maybe on some pants. You might have to use it to close it up. A zipper. Yep, we can make the Z sound when we pretend to zip. Let's try that. Zip. Good work. I can really hear those Z's. All right, let's see. Here's another one. Now we were talking about animals, so this is perfect. Some place that we might see animals like elephants and giraffes, since we don't live around where they are, we might see them in the zoo. Yeah. All right, and one more, and this is a cool one too because it is actually an animal that we might find if we were at the zoo. Does anybody know what it is? A zebra. A zebra. And you know what else is kind of interesting? Zebras kind of have zigzag stripes X on them. It's kind of a double Z. All right, good deal. All right, the next thing we've got to do is we've got to do our word wall. I'm going to take it down so we can see it a little bit closer and we can read all the words that we've learned so far. All right, you guys want to read them with me? Let's get our finger ready. All right, let's start at the word I. I, C, A, big, and, little, can, me, we, you, at, look, he, she, said, it, and last week's was is. That is a whole bunch of words. If you guys are reading any books, maybe you're looking through the pictures, maybe you're reading with mom and dad, I want you guys to look, keep your eyes out for some of these words because you are going to find them in lots of books. These are some of the most common words that we might see in a book. So keep your eyes peeled and let me know if you find any of our word wall words while you're reading at home. Wonderful. All right. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you back here tomorrow for circle time. Bye.